This is the best dating advice that you were ever going to have so that you can get into a healthy relationship. Let's get straight into it.
Gotta be strong today. Let me melt, let me breathe, let me cry out loud. Let me stop being strong when you brag about. I don't need a crown to prove I'm strong. Just need a shoulder I can lean on.
Just because a man is showing you attention doesn't mean that he actually loves you. And this right here is where a lot of women are actually getting played, because you see effort, you see consistency, and he's having conversations with you, and you start telling yourself, okay, this might be something. No attraction and no love. And I need you to understand something, that attraction and a man moving with intention are two different things. And if you don't understand this difference, you will emotionally attach yourself to a man who only likes how you make him feel, but has no actual intentions of building something with you. And so today I'm going to break down the difference between a man who is attracted to you and a man who is actually in love with you. And most importantly, why confusing the two is what keeps you stuck in the same cycles. And I don't want you to skip this video. Watch it to the end, because the last one is going to help you in your dating life the most. Now let's talk, because I already know how this goes. You meet a man and there's chemistry, there's conversation, and he's actually showing you interest. And in your mind, you're thinking, okay, girl, this could actually be something. And listen, I'm not saying that it can't be, but what I am saying is that a lot of y'all are building emotional attachments on top of attraction. And that is not stable, because attraction can shift, attraction can disappear, attraction can be there with no real intention behind it. So if you don't learn how to read the difference, you will keep choosing men based off of how they make you feel instead of how they're actually moving. And let me say this before we go any deeper. If you're the type of woman that keeps ending up in situationships, a man is always attracted to you, but he never chooses you, I need you to pick up my dating reset book, because it's going to help you in your everyday life learn how to be able to spot the patterns of an unserious man. And so if you're interested in that, I want you to write the word dating reset, and I'll send you the link, or you can go straight into the pinned comments. And so point number one, attraction looks, love actually pays. And I need you to catch this, because a man could look at you all day and still not care about you. When a man is attracted to you, he's drawn to what he sees: your body, your appearance, your presence. And again, this is normal. But when a man loves you, he's not just looking at you, he's watching you. He notices when your energy shifts. He notices when something is off. He notices when your mood changes, even if you didn't say anything. And this is where women get confused, because you think, he's always looking at me, so he must like me. That's attraction. Love is, he notices when you are actually not okay. Let me say that again, because attraction will see you, but love will read you. Attraction reacts to what's visible. Love pays attention to what's real and what's unspoken. And so I want you to pay attention to that man, because that's how you will know. If he has a level of making sure that you are protected, making sure that you are safe, making sure that you feel emotionally safe with him, this is an indicator that he may actually start to be falling in love with you. Attraction rushes, but love actually is willing to go the distance. When a man actually wants to build with you, he's intentional. And so when a man is attracted to you, he's going to move fast. He's going to want closeness. He's going to want touch and chemistry. He's trying to feel something. But when a man loves you, he's going to slow it down. He becomes more careful, more aware, and more intentional about how he maneuvers with you. And I need you to understand this, because this is where a lot of people get caught up. You think, well, he wants to be around me. He's always touching me. He's very affectionate. That doesn't mean love. That means he's attracted to you, because attraction touches to feel something. Love touches to communicate something. One is trying to create a spark, while the other one is trying to create safety for you. And so I need you to really understand that. When a man is attracted to you, he's gonna want more of your time, your attention, your presence. And sometimes it's because he is an energy vampire. He leans in because he feels from his ego that you just make him feel good, and it's all about what he needs and what he wants. Have y'all ever heard that? You made him feel special on his birthday. You made him feel special when y'all went on a date. The way that you talk to him, the way that you give towards him, it's always going to be a self-centered interest, of how he is feeling. He enjoys when you're in the house instead of going on a date because he does not want to invest in you. He wants to take from you. And so that type of man would rather do Netflix and chill more than he would like to get to know you and figure out what makes you actually you. But when a man actually loves you, his presence is going to feel different. He's not going to rush for intimacy because he's going to want to know what makes you you before he actually enters you. And y'all know what I mean. He's going to feel calm. He's going to feel safe. He's going to want to know about how you were brought up and what makes you the incredible woman that you are. And you're not going to have to guess how he feels because he's going to tell you. And he's not going to just say it. He's actually going to prove it through his emotions and through his actions. And this type of man is going to create a stable type of love. And this is where a lot of y'all get tricked because attraction can feel strong. It feels exciting and it feels like something is actually happening. And you start telling yourself, this has to be real. No, it just feels real. But you have to, again, evaluate things from a place where you are in observation. And this is why I tell y'all, do not get emotionally attached to any man before you study him. You need to make sure that this man has proved through his actions that he actually deserves your heart. You need to guard yourself. You need to protect yourself because the reality of life is no one else will. And so when you meet a man who is actually serious about you, he's going to invest in getting to know you. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Does that man really ask you about your day? And I'm not talking about the surface level of your day. I'm talking about him really actually caring, wanting to know the people you work with, wanting to know what you actually do. Does this man actually want to know what you want out of life, right? When a man is really serious about you, he's going to start to ask you questions like, where do you see yourself? What do you want out of life? Do you want a family? What do you want that family to look like? How were you raised? Would you repeat that? He's going to ask questions that are not surface because he's trying to figure out, are you two compatible enough to pursue this relationship? But the man who is just attracted to you, he's going to want to know, so what are you wearing? Send me a picture. I enjoy it when I get to look at you. Do you want to go out to the club? Oh, do you want to just sit at home and chill and we can drink or we could whatever? Those type of men are the ones that you want to run from because they're only there for one thing. And sometimes once they get that one thing, they might stay around, but they're going to stay around as a situationship. They're never going to commit. And let me tell you this, it is very hard for you to turn your situationship into an actual relationship. Once those parameters have been set, they're hard to readjust. So you got to make the decision. Do you want somebody to just be attracted to you, or do you want somebody that's actually going to love you? And I want you to say in the comments, y'all know our affirmations that we do on this channel. The one for today is, I will be loved. You don't need to be tolerated. You don't need to be given the bare minimum. You deserve a love that you don't have to suffer for. You deserve a love that you don't have to actually try to maneuver in a way where you're tricking the other person or they have to trick you. That's not real. You deserve a love that chooses you and you get to choose it back. And so I hope that this video was something that you could enjoy. If it is, let me know in those comments. But until next time, y'all, bye.